What's up, Cancer? Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Blessings 101. And today is your love, life, and energy reading for the sign of Cancer. And this is for December 2020. Now, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Click like, share, comment if it resonates with you. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know. This is for Cancers in any part of your chart. Just Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Neptune, Mars, Venus. Just check your chart. See where Cancer lies. It could be for you. If you're cross-watching and it makes sense, it resonates with you, welcome. Welcome. All right, so check me out also on my Tarot Blessings page on Instagram. And we're going to get started. We are going to get started. My decks are pre-shuffled. However, I always shuffle again as I channel the messages from Spirit. Okay. So what is the message for Cancer, Spirit? Oops. Got a book almost came out for you, Cancer. Must be a lot to say. A lot to tell my Cancers. Alright. So in the previous energy, current energy, hidden energy, advice, and the likely outcome. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Okay? So in your... Just check what's going on here. Okay. In your previous energy, we have equal give and take. Or, if that wasn't the case, the reverse would be that you were feeling that someone wasn't compromising with you, or you were unwilling to compromise with someone else, and the scales of justice were not balanced in your life. You were not living a balanced life. However, if you were, this is good energy. Let's see what the current energy is. Okay, now you got the Six of Pentacles, now the Six of Swords. You're looking to go to more peaceful waters. You have set sail. You have taken your heart, your body, your mind, your soul, and you have moved on from a previous situation. So I'm going to say the message is stronger that the Six of Pentacles was not giving you the equal give and take that you sought, or you expected, or you felt you deserved. Yes. So in the hidden energy, you have the Eight of Cups, which is more walk away energy. This is leaving a situation, moving on to find your purpose. It deals with emotions. Excuse me. It deals with letting something go that no longer serves you emotionally. The advice is King of Pentacles. So, in this particular card, he's stacking his money. His money is stacked. He is well taken care of. He is unbothered, as far as financial is concerned. He's unbothered. I don't know if this is a divine masculine for you, if you're the divine feminine. However, okay. So... the energy for you, Cancer, is you picking up your emotions. Now, this is a Cancer card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card. Take it how it resonates. That Eight of Cups is moving on. That's, I've stacked my cups. They're empty. And if you can see, all these cups are upside down except for one. They're not providing me the fulfillment that I want. And I'm moving on. Right? The advice is to stack, 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 become stable, financially stable. And then you have the Four Cups, which is going within. This particular deck, this is going within. This is refusing all offers and only focusing within, like meditation, deep thought, contemplation. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, because this is water sign emotions, right? You have turned inward and you are really considering what matters to you most, and all other things no longer resonate with you. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is moving with strength, passion, desire, intensity, integrity. It's like you pick up what you have and you just go. So you have two cards back to back of movement. Current energy, hidden energy, and the bottom of the deck. So we're going to delve deeper and figure out, well, what is chasing you away from your circumstances? Because this is clearly mental and emotional energy. The swords are all mental, but they also deal with your emotion. And then you have two water cards. Now, the card of advice is stability. And the previous energy was the lack of stability, the lack of equal give and take. So let's go forward and let's see. What does Cancer have in store? Tell me more, Cancer spirit. Okay. So we have some fears. The answer is no. Muse. Bound. And signs. Also, crossroads. So, not only are you getting signs, but you're at a crossroads at the bottom of the deck. You know, the previous circumstances created a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of stress, because the scales were unbalanced for you and you truly desired balance in your life. And then you have the answer is no. You might have fought for this relationship. You may have wanted to stay longer in the situation, longer than you need to, but the answer is no. The answer is move on. The answer is go. And then the Muse, right? Spirit is saying you need to pursue what makes you happy, hence the Chariot. Bound. Now the King of Pentacles is material wealth, right? But a person can also feel bound to material wealth. Sometimes people feel bound to it because it's what makes them look good. Sometimes it's what makes them feel good, right? But don't be bound by that. Spirit is saying release what the things that are binding you to this situation. And then you going within is because you were paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. Things weren't adding up into your favor, right? Things were not what they seemed, and you picked up on that. Your intuition was high enough to say, okay, I need to release this situation and I need to move on. And then you're at a crossroads as to which way do you steer this Chariot. So Spirit is saying you have opportunities, you have choices, you have more than you may have realized you had. And it's time to look at that. It's time to choose a direction and a path that is aligned with your destiny. So you're at a crossroads about which way do I go from here. Okay, so let's get some more on that for you. Okay, Cancer, let's get some more. Now this is the Kipper deck. Get some more on that for you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about what Cancer is afraid of. What are they afraid of? Change. All right, so Cancer, listen up. This is what I'm getting. In this deck, the Kipper deck, sudden wealth could also mean sudden poverty, depending on what's next to it, right? So perhaps in the initial stages of this relationship, things were flowing emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, right? But early on, you saw some red flags that created some fear. And so Spirit told you to move on with that Six of Swords to peaceful energy. The answer is no. You're not supposed to linger here. And even if it feels like love, you got the Lover's card. It wasn't. Because Spirit is saying no. It's not what you think. Not only is Spirit saying no, but you got the Coffin. And the hidden energy is to end the situation that you're in. Not to keep it going, but to end it. You got to let go. Even though this person was in mute. So I'm getting that this may have been something of abuse and toxicity. I'm getting a little bit of narcissism. I'm getting that, you know, your emotions were played with because you got bound. Now bound, and this is the advice. So the advice is to become unbound, to release yourself. The previous cards are telling you to release yourself from this toxicity. This is devil energy. And if you know what devil energy is in the tarot deck, you know that this is the most narcissistic card there is, because this is mental abuse. This is holding on to someone because you feel like you have to, even though it's unhealthy. Like you ignore the things that are telling you to move on. You ignore that, right? Spirit said if you move on, you receive a gift, right? The gift of you. You receive the gift of you when you learn to let go of the toxicity that this connection is offering you. You know, this person made you feel colorful. They made you feel alive. They probably wined and dined you, and they probably were fun to be with. However, they're not the gift that you need. The gift that you need is an awakening to yourself. So Spirit is saying you getting signs and synchronicities, but you need to now focus back on you. Your occupation is to be yourself and not this connection. That's why you have the crossroads, because you need to pay attention to the signs. Signs are red flags at times. You can have green flags too, but this reading is saying you have red flags. And it's telling you to move on. And at the bottom of that deck, you have change. This is also a pick up myself and move on card. Right? The next card under that is distant horizon. Spirit is saying move on from this. Do not stay stagnant in this situation. It is to your detriment if you do. So this message may not resonate with everybody because it's not intended or for everyone. But anybody that's in a connection that they feel bound with, maybe they felt wined and dined and they felt like a person's muse, you know, Spirit is saying dead that connection because it is unhealthy, and that you know that. And that you do know that that particular connection is very unhealthy. So So yes, Cancer, you need to pick up yourself. You need to move on. And let's get an Angel's Guides card on this. I think you need some encouraging energy. Let's see. Alright, you got a message for that one. Spirit, come through. Ooh. So the first card you got is compassion, right? Compassion. Spirit say you should have compassion for yourself. You may have compassion for this person. That's all well and good. But they said to turn that compassion inward and focus on you. Your angels and your ancestors are here to support you. But you got to put you first. You got to ask and petition for their help. You got to cry out and say, listen, Spirit, I need you to help move me in the right direction. Right? And the next card you got is opportunity and change. So your angels are waiting to give you the opportunity. That's why you got the gift and the occupation. You have the gift that you have received to move on. You see the birds? Birds bring messages of opportunities. Birds bring signs of changes of the season, right? Birds are messengers. And the ancestors and angels are waiting to guide you into your opportunity and your change. And you also got change here. You also got change at the bottom of the deck. So it's a pick up and move on. And it's in a distant horizon. So things are looking up. Even if you think, all right, things won't change immediately, but they are in proximity. They are moving. Spirit is moving. So Spirit said, trust the universe. We got you. You have to trust the universe. You have to pray to God. You have to trust. Whatever religion you are, whatever spiritual path you are, you have to have faith to move what you need to move. If you're non-religious, you know, meditation is a form of prayer. You know, it's about the alchemy and the manifestation. So Spirit is trying to move you out of this situation. But you have to make the choice to go along with it because you're getting the signs. Spirit says you're getting the signs. You're at the crossroads. You can't be on the fence. This is not a situation where you can stay put. It's just unhealthy to even think like that in this particular situation. Take it how it resonates. You know who you are. Some of you may be in loving relationships and you may be cross-watching. I get that. But this is for people. This is for someone who's having a difficult time and they need validation for what it is that they're going through. Spirit said, move on. Move on. Seek the help that you need to help you move on. But you have to move on. You cannot stay stagnant in this energy. And if anything that 2020 has taught anyone this year is boundaries. It has taught us to let go of things that no longer serve us. That we have to change. Everybody went to the internet. Homeschool, work. You know, if you could do that, you had to do that. Because we can't gather the same way. Well, life is like that, where the universe will force us to change, whether we want to or not. And we've had to do that on a global scale that's unprecedented besides the Spanish flu. So within our lifetime, this has never happened, right? So Spirit's saying, trust the universe that I am moving things out of the way for you so that you can have your opportunity and you can have the gift of life and love and happiness that you so deserve. Okay, so that's your message, Cancer. Thank you for coming to my channel today. Please remember to hit subscribe, like, click share. You know, let me know in the comments if it resonated. I'd love to hear it. Any feedback would be good. Anything I need to change. I'm a new channel, so I appreciate all the good feedback for me. It's very helpful to me. All right, check me out on IG on Tarot Blessings 101. So again, thank you for coming to my channel. Peace.